Hey folks, the game crashed, so I will be a minute or two late. Good times. See you in a sec. Hey! It's starting! It froze, and then Steam froze, and then it wouldn't shut down even with a task manager. So, speakers, video capture device. There we go. Good morning, Flipsity. Good day, His Royal Hairiness. Hairiness. How are you doing? Hey, bottom boy, how you doing? Good morning, or in my case, top of the evening. Hello, love. Good morning. Good evening. Loris. Hello. Sailor Joe. Hello. Dancing Ducky. Hello. What a day! How is everybody? Continue. Oh, you're gonna do this, are you? Oh, thank God. Thank God. Restream. Why for you? Okay. What a day. 2 sets of installments. So we had the Xbox come out. The Xbox Aotearoa release come out. Why am I back here again? Oh, that's right, because I didn't make it as far as I wanted to, because stuff happened. I spent a better part of this afternoon in between meetings, one, trying to get a head start on this. Don't worry, I've done this part. It's fine. Because I started on my own account so that I could eventually play with y'all. And because, for obvious reasons, I can't play and have fun on the dev account. Because secret squirrel bits. Goes on wherever. This is where everyone has access to. It's in the base game. Yes, I am secretly Pontus Aragon. Who's doing that? Can someone please either pipe down the hashtag Aroonies, because this is known, or you can probably, you know, find entertainment elsewhere. Nightblood is still a little bit out of date, so with that, touching or retouching back on that one, actually, I was locked out of the YouTube side of Bits and Pieces, and I couldn't get into Nightbot, so I finally managed to do that this afternoon, but I haven't had much of a chance to go through and properly update all of the bits and pieces and the commands. The good stuff is there, but some of the general FAQs need a bit of tweaking. Hey, Nitch. My chair is pretty dope. All right, where am I at now? The next step for me is to go over to Yonder. How did everybody, when they first started playing this game, what did you love the most about, or what do you rather love the most about Hirschfelden? I'm just trying to run through this bit so I can get to my my loadout.
I saw some tracks in that area earlier this morning.
It is the OG map, Mitch. Trackerinos. So at the moment I've still got very much my original loadout, because I am starting a brand fresh Reno. I don't know why I have Ned Flanders stuck in my head today, so. Yes, Laura's from YouTube. How good are these views? And the colors and the trees. Has Sheldon, best map, so free, word. Too many people. Do I want to do that? No. All right, I'm going to make a break for it. Because then I can go and actually just make it easier when I actually get to the ledge. I've unlocked all of the keys and expansions and everything for the game, including the weapon packs. So list which ones you think that I should probably start off with, especially in the way of rifles. And would you prefer shotguns or pistols over, like, which one tops the other in your opinion? Kraz? Yeah, PS4 is delayed, though there is some very good news on the horizon. I can't tell you too much as of yet, but it is sooner than you think in the way of release. Shotgun? Shotgun, shotgun, long bow. All right, ease up, active cinematic. One step at a time. Handguns. Hi, clan. I don't know, I can't do Pontus's voice. I will eventually get into bows, but baby steps.
Wow, you're a fast learner.
Yeah, fast learner.
Cozy, right? Outposts are great for stocking up or just taking a break.
I can't wait for Terra. How are you doing? I'm doing mighty fine, Patrick. It's been a very busy day, and I've been multitasking to the max, which is why I haven't had that much time to go through all of this just yet. But that's why I have you awesome folks. So that was behind the thing, wasn't it? I remember. Whoop. I want it.
Oh, you found a shed. I remember finding a big deer antler for the first time as a kid. It felt like I had dug up some real treasure. I still have it at home. Hi there. I've got a bit of an unusual question. hope you don't mind. I think you
303, yeah.
Linda, right? Well, here's the thing. She's writing a book about fallow deer. Her second one, actually.
Is the patch and the
She's
new
got a
map
small
integrated?
obsession
Should be all
hunting
together.
deer. If you want a neat challenge to pass the time when not hunting, many
How good is the voice
are
acting?
shedding their antlers this time of year. They're still tricky to find, of course, but I guess that's why people like to collect them. Anyhow, she's missing some pictures for her book and was looking for someone to help out. It's a bit specific. I remember hearing
She does have a very pleasant voice, Bottom
so
Boy.
I thought I'd pass along her offer.
It's so cheery. You can hear the smile in her voice.
She'll pay quite well for it, so it may be worth the effort.
Hey, Ned.
If you were looking to help out Gerlinda
There's the
with that
thinger.
picture, you're in the
There
right
it is.
place. You're in Rattenfeld.
Thanks, trusty Nightbot. Mostly trusty Nightbot. That sometimes doesn't work, Nightbot. But I got the message across. Okay, so my current storage is the Ranger 243. Is this almost pretty much the exact loadout that I had before? I had to look through a whole bunch of different weapons.
Gerlinda is lovely, but here's a friendly tip. Don't ask her about fallow deer unless you mean it. She will not stop. It's beyond obsession at this point. On the other hand,
Why is it so hard to hear me?
for hunting tips when it comes to
How about now?
is out of this world. Makes me hungry just thinking about it.
Microphone, speakers. I've even got the you can all hear the game, right? Why there's no discount for Xbox for Te Aroa? Because the rounds of sales haven't come out yet during this period. That's why. There's more stuff coming out very soon, though. Game is a bit quiet, but you can hear it. Okay. There we go. It was just being a bit of a butt, for lack of a better phrase. Consoles, though, I know. Frostbite. Your soonest suspect. Okay. Isn't there really sale usually on Steam? Yeah, well, this one has, that is very true. We have, I know this isn't, what do you call it? This is more of isn't intended as an excuse. We did recently have an Xbox sale, and there is another one coming up in the next few weeks, I think. I know we do have promotions coming up with Xbox in the near future, and there are other ones being worked on across the board. So as per usual, I will definitely be posting in the community as soon as I get them. Because what I usually do is we usually put it in into our spreadsheets and in our project management tool, and then on the day that it sort of pops up, I go through and do a check before I publish everything. 9 times out of 10, everything works as planned. But I like to have the link ready for everyone when I post about it too. So, all right. So Ranger 243. Let's just stick with this for now. I have an idea, and then afterwards, in general chat, we should tell me. Actually, just tell me which weapons you think are best for Hirschfelden, an Austria map. I'm not going to repeat the question or the answer to the same question I've asked the last 5 times, guys. Just FYI. That's just silly. And if you're ever at all curious about what's going on, it's all in Discord as I find out, basically. Okay. Which direction should I head in first? North, east, south, or west? Where's all my DLC weapons? I haven't they're unlocked, but not unlocked in game. So I've bought them. Whichever way the wind isn't. That is a very good idea. So, which way am I facing now? I'm facing east. Yeah, I'll go that way. West? Oh my god, there's controversy. West, 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 west. But that's the way that the wind is blowing. There's a Disney meme in there somewhere. Go find the Bigfoot tracks. Yeah, go get that H2O, Ned. That's something that I need to drink more of and less coffee. God, it's pretty here. Wait, Bigfoot tracks. What? What? The 270 will go do a good job for the fallow. I'm getting tongue-tied. Thanks, Pixel. You're legend. I've been reading up on some of the history of Flip City from YouTube. I can't wait to discover all of these sites just so I can. I'm the kind of person that'll scour the map, but I'll save that pain for my own personal time and pleasure and not put you through it. I mean, it's hard enough looking at a beginner. But I appreciate the patience nonetheless and the guidance that you all lovingly share with me. Why are your eyes burning, Rosh? What is something that I want to see in the game? I would like to see doggos. I know I'm going around. I just don't want to have to get to the hill and figure out that I've scared something off because I've been running through the brush. Kaden, Xbox update is out and PlayStation is soon. Not soon disclaimer, soon actual.
I notice you're after a fallow deer. Be sure to stay concealed. They have some of the best eyesight among the reserve animals. Their good hearing and smell.
I'm sorry, Hosen Fuhrer. I'll fix it next time. I'm actually really happy though that we did get to sort half of it out. I got access to the account, and then when I tried to change things over, it tried to block me out again. I was like, why? Why are you doing this? But Alva, our IT specialist, is a wizard. Mason, what do we want? More dogs. When do we want it? Now. I feel like I'm in primary school again, chanting. I think Texas would be a neat map. I'm not really educated on the other areas, though. I'm doing a lot of reading at the moment. On top of that, just general history of hunting and popular spots, Googling random stuff. And plus I've got, you know, the hunter connoisseur, Matt Face, TK. Hey, the Watcher, how are you doing? Oh, poop. Dust poop. Oh, you son bitch. there was a pop-up and it's completely changed everything out again. Today is not a good day for technology, but easily fixed. TK is a hunter legend, for sure. Ducky, 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 ducky. Goose, 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 goose. Alec, no, TK did not get fired. TK is taking time off to look after his family. I want to walk faster, but I can't. TK forever, word. Hello, Terrorizer33. You know what you need to do then, Andrew? If Medved is dead, you need to revive it. Make videos. Spread the love. Enhanced version for consoles are a bigger undertaking than one might assume. Good. I don't like hunting vermin, but I must annihilate the vermin to make ways for better animals. Andrew, you're a legend. Share it with us when you finish it up. What is my favorite in-game animal? I'm tossing up. I really like the small and medium-sized game. Probably a fox. Or big fluffy kitty cats. Thanks, Ned. Amber Wolf from YouTube, you can see the patch notes. I posted it actually across Instagram, Facebook, but all the patch notes are always recorded in patch notes channel on Discord server. I'm not even hearing anything right now. That's because I'm heading in the wrong direction. Is the stream skipping backwards and forward for anybody else? Anybody else experiencing it? I've had no internet issues of late, so... Ooh. Whoa, smells fishy. Caps always make me yell or hear yelling in my head. I'm just going to go that way. It is a good game to play, and I can't wait to start playing it with more people. I've had some very generous outreach from the community to jump into games, and I can't wait to take them up on it. I might actually do that on the weekend. Because, you know, at the end of the day, after being in front of this desktop all day, staying in front of it is kind of the last thing that I want to do. And it sucks because I will also play WoW on this desktop. and it's kind of killed the enthusiasm to be on it. As much as I love my job, I spend over 8 hours a day sitting here, so... Oh no. Sorry you're going through that, biotech Brit. Not seeing any movement. I need to study the zones more. God, that's so pretty. Oh. No, it's shading. Lock Papa, let me know how you go. Jump into the Discord and tell us what you think of Te Awaroa. Build cost? Should I? Yes. Should I do it? Should I do it? I need a yes or a no, quick. No? Yes? Yes? 2 yeses, 1 no. What, 2 no's? Save my money? Alright. Part of me got excited, but I also understand. It's on the map though. Alright, I will keep heading due west. Or should I head down that field? Or this way? See, that's the thing about sandbox games, because you've literally got 360 degrees worth of options. Hello? Burn the money. What country am I streaming from, Max Destro? I'm streaming from Sweden. I am currently in Stockholm. Hello from Canada. Hello from Stockholm. It is might cold here. It's snowing hardcore. I heard the other day, what was it? Canada got up to something like minus 30. It was ridiculous. Hello from Melbourne. As in Australia, Melbourne, or... Las Vegas, Nevada. Not as cold as Minnesota. How cold is Minnesota? Swedish fish. Blah. Okay. Should I try and head over that way a bit more? That's better, Max. G'day. How you doing? Where'd the other ones go? They're over there. They're resting. I'm going to try and get a bit closer. Real degrees. What is real degrees? Are you talking freedom units, as one of my American friends likes to call it, or like Celsius? Imperial or metric? Whoa. Gotta shoot some gators. Celsius. That looked like it was right in the chest. It's like a moderate amount of blood. God damn it!
The wind is blowing. Animals will pick up your scent easily if they're downwind from you.
Shoot him in the knee. No, but then they suffer. I know I'm making them suffer. I know it's a bit of a rhetorical statement currently, but I know, Nitch. I need to focus more on the wind. his ass. Am I still following the right trail? Nailed. Oh, I had shot them in the knee. No, I'm not following the right track. Let me go back. Come on, where are you? Good point. Flip City, check my map. Yeah. You just shoot at anything, Game Slayer. Oh, here we go. Oh, I'm going to discover this part. I was going to change it actually probably to a bit more of maybe like a fluorescent magenta or something. Hello, babies. Sorry, I'm just looking at the marks on the ground. It's weird that they're not running. No, I take it back. They are. Wind is bad. Wind is pain in bum. I need more blood spatter trails. Can anyone see them? I see lots of poop. Hey, there we go. Oh, pardon me. Okay, that's good advice, Guzzy Log. Thank you. Oh.
Listen, did you hear that? Calls are really helpful when locating an animal.
Yeah. I can hear them. They're just over the other side. How long does it generally take for them to sort of circle back around? So when you shoot the animal, keep an eye on your map. If there's a pressure that appears... Sorry, keep an eye on my map. If a pressure appears, you know that the animal is dead, and you can go to the center of that pressure to pick up the blood track. Oh, okay. So is that B there? Damning Hitman, I'm not entirely sure about the... Where are we? The whitetail depopulations. I know that there was an issue with the weight variables of the whitetail that were fixed. There are a few different bits and pieces in terms of bugs that need to be fixed on that front. Most of which we're aware of, but that said, keep it coming in the bugs channel if you see anything new. See, I've looked at the legend as well, and these things here, like B and N, are not on said list. So it's good to hear from you. Guess what, folks? I've already answered that question a whole bunch of times regarding the PlayStation 4. The information that is of the latest caliber is out there, and it's also in Discord. So take a look. Thanks, mods. You're awesome. Don't know what I'd do without you. Yeah, I don't think it died either. When it died, when you found tracks headed back to your direction, animals going to... Yeah, okay. Yeah. Thank you, DJ Robert Franks. Very astute. All right, what time is it? 5:30. I'm gonna fast travel and go until about, what do you think, 5:30 or 6 o'clock? I think 5:30, or actually like 5:45, because then it will give us enough time to sort of get into a bit of a better position. For a pressure point to appear, and if it doesn't, then you know it's probably went off with a flesh wound.
If you ever need to rest, there's a cabin in each outpost. I just had them refurbished last season.
A wild Zaggy appears. Rust. Oh, it's raining. Sean TK, he will be back. We'll update y'all when I said y'all. I hang around with too many Americans sometimes. Yeah, we'll update you when there's more information to share on that one. So first of all, where's the wind? All right, now I'm going to make a hard western turn. No, there isn't anything wrong with saying y'all. It's sometimes it just kind of slips out and it surprises me a little bit. I actually kind of like it. Y'all. What other exciting things do you have planned for 2021 in terms of the game? That is very much a secret. When you start saying yeehaw, that's when we've gone too far. I don't know. Boat, I haven't, there's nothing, I think, on the roadmap with regards to multi-mounts. That said, it hasn't been ignored as a topic of discussion, that's for sure. Flip City, y'all, yeehaw, yuck. Never go full American. It does sound weird, Ned. I guess it's one of the pros and cons about living in an international world these days. Everyone's so connected and close together, even though they're continents away. And working in an industry that has a major portion of itself sitting in the United States, I've met a lot of developers. God, it's so pretty. And I'm back. I've met a lot of developers over there that have come here for conferences, and that I've sort of met through various other work adventures. G'day, Sarah. How's it going? Oh, hello, Rodeo. Damon, my lips are currently sealed. You can't get this out of me. Use it more. Sounded a bit too far away. It sounded like I was over the other side of that ridge. 3 cheers for Nightbot. Hip hip hurrah! Never mind. I thought it was an animal's butt, but it's just leaves. Thanks, I'll take that as a compliment. We also have contracts to adhere to. And if we don't stick to that in our word as well, then that'll all go south. Poor Hosen. You dealt with a lot throughout the last couple of YouTube streams, and you're a bloody trooper, that's for sure. I'm sure you gathered those lightning reflexes now too. Hey Ellie, how are you going? Sorry, it smells fishy. That moment you wake up only to find that you forgot to start the dry with literally every work shirt that you own 15 minutes before. Oh no, been there. Or you've just completely forgotten. Why do you keep doing that? Oh, anger. For some reason, the window keeps shrinking, or the game keeps shrinking. It's in full screen. Not windowed, by the way, just FYI. Before you start hounding me on that. TK is free. It's my favorite animal to hunt in the new map. I haven't spent all that much time in Te Awaroa. Namely because I want to get a feel for the OG and sort of work my way up on top. Hello? Point proven, I'll shut up. Okay. I've completely lost track of what I was talking about. Hello from South Africa. Yes, Te Awaroa. I want to get a feel of the other maps as well, even though I know I need to keep up to date. But you got to learn the basics. Terrazi's not trapped at home with his family. He's looking after his family. It's a horrible thing. It's not a burden. Holy cow, I'm mad for Muff. 3,000? Hello, Mr. Dragon. Someone in social media the other day actually said that this was quite it's a gorgeous map and their second favorite, but quite a difficult one in terms of hunting. Would you agree or disagree? It is insane. Because we look, 3,000 hours is ludicrous. Scott, you agree? Agree? Okay, good. So I know it's just not just me. Why? I don't know what's going on. Nothing is popping up. But it keeps shrinking. Te Ottawa. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up because everything shrunk. I hunt Eastern US, and this map is most like hunting for you in real life, bottom boy. All the fields and thick forests make for a challenging and different hunt style. Peyton's a better beginner map. Leighton. I thought there was something funny there, but typo. No, it's not a bug. I think it's actually Restream chat that's causing it. As Zaggy said, the fields would be good at this time of day. Aha! Alright. Well, I'm almost at this secret spot here. So once I've gone up there, then I will go due west. Duckies, geesies. Yeah, just run in big open fields and you will find between 5 a.m. and 9:30. Alright. Cheers. Just looking at it reminds me of more of hunting on Hirschfelden. Sorry, what are you talking about, Rebecca from Facebook? Don't be afraid to run. Yeah, I think I will piss bolt. Very true, Heliovel. Oh, I have to put this one together as well. Math and Muff, go for gold. Talk about everything that you like. Wait. Run to good spots and then glass. Yeah. I think my problem is I get so nervous when I'm like in and around the brush. It's like, what if something does come up? I don't want to scare it away. I'm heading west. Heading west for the win. Maybe. That's true. I guess if I wait there long enough, Zaggy, like everything will just sort of come back to its spawn point. Like I get that this is like it's a huge and gorgeous open world game, but I do agree that the fast travel waypoints should be a bit more on the populated side. Like not too much, but enough. The campsites are also really, or setting up camp is really useful, but 308 is... Sorry, Terrorizer 33 or 308 is very, very requested, and I'm inclined to agree. It's a very nice weapon. Damn you, Nightbot, just when you were going so well. Should use lookout trials. Yeah. Well, as I was saying earlier as well, I just, this is actually on my own account. I had everything set up so that I could actually play with everybody. So now I'm starting again, though pro there is I don't really have that far to go to catch up. So now's as better time, as much of a good time as any. Mating call. What's my favorite hair color? It will always and forever be purple. Dollar Grove, that is a good question. I don't think so. Because it's kind of tied in together. Sorry, Dollar Grove only on PC. Guzzy Lock. No, I misread that conversation. Never mind. Can I speak in Russian? Нет. Yeah, there was a mating call. I think there is a small bit of lag. Because I'm trying to find that now. Your game is at 91%. Let's go. Ned, puns, please. Keep them coming. I live off of them. I've developed a high tolerance for dad jokes. With regards to the PS4 release, it is coming soon, and there will be more information. Did it again. Up this week. It is. I've ascertained the problem. It's Restream chat. It's funny though, because the last 2 times I've used it, I've not had this issue. So I will need to go and check the settings afterwards. #learning. Not even a sight to behold. You can swap your Oh. Stay on target. Yeah. Pheasants. Argo King. Yes, that would be good. When will we add achievements to the Te Aroa map? Bottom bar, I do, usually on my lunch breaks. They are coming, you can feel it. I'm on Hirschfelden. The J-Bros. Oh, that little dove. You can hear it in the background. It reminds me of spending time in my grandmother's backyard when I was little. So boring, but really nice. Sorry, I need to scroll up a little bit. Gotcha. Gotcha. No, being trying to stay up to date at least is all part of my job, especially considering the fact that I'm across the community side of things as well as the social media and marketing planning for upcoming content. There's lots to do, so I have to stay informed as much as possible. God damn it, Restream. Breaking my zen. There is a lot, Ned. I'm not gonna lie. And I feel equally in awe of Matt and his feats before I came along. He did a lot more than I do before Moritz came onto the game, and we've built a really nice team, and we've got a lot to sort of figure out and a lot to learn. But the last few months, we've seen significant improvements just across the board in the way that we sort of communicate and plan things and move forward. It's a long process, and there are a lot of things that'll take time to actually sort of bear fruit, so to speak. But I think we're starting on the right track, which is good. I have a good feeling. So good, Rebecca. Can I go this way now, anybody? Okay. Call the Wild hasn't been in a better state gameplay-wise for at least a year than it is right now. Have you ever noticed how your single-player map seems to change and it's... okay. Argo King, I agree. I miss TK2 and I can't wait for him to come back. Do we have any plans to make stalking creatures more realistic, or will it always be the footprints and poop? Poop. I just like saying poop. Just curious, still love the game. Just out of curiosity, like what do you envision with that kind of context? Like there are subtle sort of tracking things that aren't triggerable. For example, you've got, you squish down floor covering and all of that kind of stuff. Thanks, Rebecca. It's just hard to see. It's gorgeous, though. For an XYZ, there is, there should be, new section. A bunch of multiplayer bits and pieces that are included patch-wise in the latest update. I've noticed that there haven't been nearly as reported instances of like tracks not showing up in multiplayer, which is good for PC at least. So we're on the right track. So please let us know if it's still an issue after you updated. God, that's pretty. Moving slower than he is at a walk. The track was fresh, not very fresh, or just now. He'd be long gone, probably. But it doesn't say that, though. Speech is lagging hardcore. Control R. King on PC. Obviously, it came out last year. Are you talking about Xbox? If that's the case, it'll be on the store ready for you to snatch. Oh, good. Finally some open space. Oh. Pretty. Cordon branches. Fur cordon branches would be good. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Not entirely sure how that would work, though. In terms of implementation, it wouldn't be a small task, I'd imagine. Fuck. Ah. The J-Bros, even I would like to know that. What is the best red deer spot in Hirschfelden? Zero at 1809, not many weeks at all. Ooh. Greg Carlton from Facebook, with regards to the survey, we had well over 10,000 entries for the lab to sift through, so it might take a little bit of time. That said, thank you to everybody that filled out that survey. I think, just in general, just from my own general opinion, while it's great, having the community, and we do get a lot of valuable information coming to and from, and we do our very best to sort of catalog that as much as possible, and then convey that to the developer team. This kind of cuts out in a way the middleman, and it sort of it simplifies a lot of the answers and feedback, making it easier and faster to sort of triage an action. Yeah, nah, that's a lot to read through. Please change 6.5. What? Nani? They posted patches. Yeah, Haruki from Twitch. I did post that on Instagram. That reminds me, I need to pin one of the posts. The patch notes were too big, so I had to caps lock it. I had to put it in the first post. Yogurt's cabin. This is so cool. Oh, hey buddy, how you doing? Jaber is incorrect. Whoa. Sorry, I'm just trying to scroll up and see what's going on. Hey, how's it going? Hey, Dweller from YouTube, how are you doing? Running a little bit over time, but I just want to check out this last little corner here. With regards to console upgrades, not yet, no. Once again, it's not as small an undertaking as you might think. It's not very simple. Blind man walked into a bar, and a chair, and a table, and a wall. Very good, Birdie. It's like, where's the punchline? It is the joke. Where are you coming from? Yes. Yay! That was a clean one. For the most part, I hope. Yes. I did it! That is good. Albeit that was, it is a good spot to end the stream. Oh wait, yeah, I'll cancel that now. I'll save it and then I'll save up a bit more. Harvest saved. Yes! Alright, patting myself on the back. I did better. I have improved even marginally, can you agree, since last time? Just a smidge. Alright, thank you everyone for joining me and giving me all these amazing tips. I will see you next week. And if not in Discord beforehand, or including, rather, in Discord beforehand, come by, say hi, share your shots, share your stories, share your tips and tricks. I'm getting a bit tongue-tied. Have a great evening. I am excited. Baby steps, Sarah. Baby steps. You got to start somewhere. Thank you, everyone. Have a fantastic evening.